Prop up Islamic extremism against our enemies to win.
Deliver arms to rebels.
They need rifles, they need machine guns.
Provide the weapons and the training.
The strategy of a genius.
Towering figure.
Brilliant, dedicated, one of the most important figures of his time.
That destroyed lives.
80 people are dead and more than 350 hurt.
Act of terrorism.
Terror attack.
And will continue to long after his death. Dozens and dozens of people killed, hundreds injured. The latest terror attack in Kabul is more than devastating. We now talk a lot about Taliban, its alliance with Al-Qaeda and ISIS. But this all started several decades ago, in the late 70s, the Cold War, and one man with beef.
Make the Soviets bleed for as much and as long as is possible.
The fall of the US-backed Shah in Iran and the Soviets strengthening ties with neighboring Afghanistan to secure its southern border. Now that was a disaster.
This latest Soviet attempt to extend its colonial domination.
Personal threat to the security of the United States.
Zbigniew Brzezinski was Carter's national security advisor. He hated the Soviets, and he had a plan.
That land over there is yours. You'll go back to it one day, because your fight will prevail, and you'll have your homes and your mosques back again, because your cause is right and God is on your side.
America supplied the Mujahideen with money, arms, and equipment. Brzezinski won. The Soviets lost. Perfect. The strategy was so good that the U.S. kept applying it all over the place for decades. Libya, Syria, Iraq, you name it.
I might do what we did in Afghanistan many years ago to give those guys the ability to shoot down those planes. That equipment is available.
And weapons strangely kept falling into terrorist hands. Oops, sorry, that wasn't the plan. Or was it? It's not just the Soviets who lost, it's all of us, the whole world. Afghans, Pakistanis, Iraqis, the French, British, Belgians, Russians, and many more. And it's us, Americans in particular, who keep losing our money, our people, our lives, so that a very few rich and powerful people win and keep winning. The plan of this genius worked. But at what cost?
It is infinitely easier to kill 1 million people than to control 1 million people.
Rest in peace, motherfucker.